So yeah, I have Alex. Alex came out to visit me. He's a good friend. We grew up high school up to this point. We're in our early 30s.
Mm-hmm.
He's out here. We're playing Fallout 3.
Oh yeah.
And I'm gonna give it over to him for a bit.
Well, you don't want to tell your people the special occasion, like the intro. Well, first you got to tell them the history of us and Fallout, and then you got to say what makes this Fallout stream special.
Me and Alex. One time I brought over my PlayStation 3 with Fallout 3, and I was like, "You gotta play this game, bro." He's like, "All right, let's check it out." And he didn't know what he was in for, and neither did I, because he grabbed that controller and he just made it his game.
I'm a Nintendo guy.
Yeah.
I never played Fallout before he brought it over, and the thing is, I like playing it. Me and Mike played the shit out of Fallout. Fallout 3 takes place near DC. We're both from like the central Northern Virginia area, where DC is like the areas in the game is where we hang out at. We turn it. Yeah, thank you. All right, yeah, we have lots of long Fallout 3 history. Really, like like long game nights of playing this shit, like killing 3 Dog and everything. But now fast forward to today, and tell them what makes this shit the most specialist thing. Like, this place is cemented in my life for good now.
So not only is this like you said, a nostalgic game for us, like this one takes place in DC. We're an hour from where we literally were raised. He's even there still to this day, but he's going to have a place in the Fallout series.
Small place, but a valid place. Started doing the long history short, got into theater in middle school, got into theater in high school. That went into me being a stagehand and studying special effects. My stagehanding connections over years got me into film. Film led into eventually me getting cast as an extra in some roles, and 2 named roles, but we'll talk about that shit later.
But yeah, this he can't talk about it at the moment, but when the series drops, he'll be able to talk more about it.
Is this a live stream or a recording?
This is a recording.
Alright, yeah.
But it may or may not come out before the series.
Oh, gotcha. You're just trying to play it safe then? Alright, I gotcha. Play it safe, play it safe. But anyways, I'm just going to skip all that.
Just haters.
Yep. Haters going to hate. It is what it is. You already knew we had them coming.
See that, Catherine?
But anyway, I can say this though, because this is not anything part of Fallout. It's not something you can. It's not anything. It's just kind of a cool fact that in my costume, underneath my costume, the most base layer was a like a mechanic's jumpsuit, and on the mechanic's jumpsuit was the name Dimitri. So from now on, and including this too, when I get the chance to rename my character, I'm going to name him Dimitri, and that's the move. That's my Fallout shit from now on. Every Fallout 1, 2, 3. Vegas, whatever the fuck. Dimitri. Maybe I'll even make him a car mechanic. Who knows? Dude, that was the fun thing about it, is we all kind of got to think about who we were before Fallout happened, you know?
Come on over here, son. Come on.
So when's the last time you played Fallout 3?
There you go.
A couple of years ago, you were living in Delaware. I think we played Fallout 3 very briefly.
I know we played 4.
We played 4 mostly, though. I don't think we touched 3 now that I think about it. Yeah.
Yeah,
It's 4, you know, we were thinking.
and I think like somewhere in the back of our minds, you're like, look, the next time you play 3,
It's gotta be
it's gotta
for
be,
this.
like, for this type of thing.
I literally was saving it for chilling with you and doing your Twitch thing for it, you know? Strength.
Yeah, this will be on YouTube, and probably my Facebook gaming page.
Yeah. Cool beans. So I'm actually going to start here way in the back real quick. Or no, here we go. I'm just going to do this. So I'm going to start my shit at base, because I really am going to shoot for what I thought my Fallout background character was going to be like, you know, and it really turned into that shit too, because I'm used to on sets getting direction. Even as an extra, you get some kind of direction. There was very little direction on this. You just kind of had to go with the vibe, and we're sitting there figuring out like, what can we do to make ourselves interesting, or what can we do to make it happen? The only direction we got was to do something. That was it. They said do something, because if you play the games in scenes where there's a lot of people, everyone's doing something. They're looking for like bottle caps on the ground. They're trying to sell something or steal something is happening, you know? Look at your special book. I did that.
Yeah, you're
All right, there we go.
Quite the little
So they did makeup under the mask and all that, but when it came to actual like go time, they said, "Fuck it, just is your mask on the entire time?" And I was like, "Yeah." They were gonna put it on top of my head, but I'm just wearing it now. And they're like, "Cool, no makeup for you, just go." So I'm in there just like raw faced for the most part. I did get my hair extensions though. They added a dreadlock. I had like a big old, like a dreadlock and some long scraggly hair. So I was like Leatherface, but in Jason Voorhees, but Fallout, just all mashed fucking together.
Go see if your little friend of mine wants to play.
Alright, I don't know what you're doing there, Dad, and I just know I gotta get the fuck out of here so I can start Fallout.
I would say, don't be too like secretive because
I'm not.
There's a good chance that I won't release this until this.
Oh, dude. I think you should really do this shit just totally, almost completely unedited, except for like when you pause the thing over there and all that. Oh yeah, leave names out, you know, and all that shit. But fuck, my brain just kind of stroked off for a second.
Fallout 3, baby!
Yeah, dude, I know it. Dude, it's funny because my mom was trying to tell people what I was working on. She knew it was like a big video game, and she kept saying I was in a Fortnite movie or a Fortnite show because it was. That would be cool too, you know. But I was like, no, Fallout. And she goes, "Is that the man with the thumbs up?" I was like, yes, the guy in the blue jumpsuit. That's the logo for Fallout. It's the what?
Vault Boy.
Yep, Vault Boy. All right. Isn't there a fight in this room at some point?
Yep.
Yeah, I remember getting stuck here. Oh god. Never saw.
There's a video, there's a series that the guy, he mods it, but what happens if you kill Butch when he's a kid? And he like kills him. He kills everybody in this room with a mod.
Damn.
And then like, it doesn't change anything. So like the game code, literally, even with mods, because when you time skip again to when you're an adult, it's like you didn't do it.
Yeah, because aren't they only here for this one bit? Yeah, so the code would probably just pull them out at that point.
Three Dog,
I think.
Story, so.
Yes, I think I killed Three Dog after he said his shit. I don't know. I remember killing him. I'm gonna find a way though. You know me. I'm gonna find a way.
Yeah, because you eventually have to find your dad.
Yeah, that's true. Well, didn't I find him on accident?
There's one thing in this that wasn't in the version we played. The DLC. The aliens. The alien gun.
There's aliens in this now?
Yeah. There always was. It wasn't until like a year after the game came out. But
Damn.
when we played it, it was out.
Yes.
You? Hey.
You know what you should do?
What are you yelling at?
You know what you should do to get around the editing or demonetization or whatever, or getting banned?
Just in general, yeah. They don't like...
You should, yeah, I know. I've seen like the...
Self-harm is about as far as you can save.
I've seen like the unalived term and all that. Like that shit. At first I was like, that's annoying, but then I found out why they said it. I'm like, all right, well, that's a valid reason to say it, you know? Because it's a real topic and you just...
Real topic equals real reports.
Yep. But save the unedited version for like your people on Twitch or whatever. You know, put like the 5-10 minute clippies on YouTube. Do the full shit on your thing. All right, what's this? Approached by a frenzied vault scientist who yells, "I'm gonna Up yours too, buddy." Dimitri would say that. And that also explains the trailer a little bit too, because you know I didn't film any of the vault footage, so that trailer where they're all going crazy, like, makes some sense.
But there were so many vaults, there was hundreds of vaults.
Oh yeah.
So like, the game only takes place 2 to 3 vaults. So like the movie's its own vault. So it's like same universe, but the story can be its own thing because she's not from these vaults. She's from a different vault.
Yeah, she's from, I think it's Vault 111 is in the show. But I still think it's cool they're doing the crossovers, because you can have a viral infection in Vault 111 too, you know? I think that would all be kind of... hold on.
I think I'm 99.999%
Question 4.
sure that
Congratulations.
your father
You've made one of the Vault 101 baseball teams.
was
Which
born in the
position
vault.
do you prefer?
Mm-hmm.
He got in there, fell in love with the woman that's in the vault, had you, but he is not born from this vault. He might be born from the outside world, which means, what stops other vaults from that? Bringing in people that aren't born in the vault. There's your viral infections right there. You bring in people that have diseases.
Yeah, so if you're bringing in people, there is the risk. Or like if one person goes from one vault to another, is that even a thing? Inter-vault travel?
It might be.
Guarantee pistol used to kill another vault resident. What do I do?
See, like, in my eyes, the vault was like...
It's like a safe haven.
It's a safe haven, but
But-
you're only there until the Earth is able to
sustain itself.
you.
Yeah, but that's...
I think that they're brainwashed to say, like, no, never go out there ever.
Oh, yeah.
You know, like,
Well, I mean, look at the place.
you seen Wall-E?
I've seen bits of why. I need to see the whole movie.
So
But I've
this-
seen, like, the post... I know it's, like,
Yeah,
post-apocalyptic.
post-apocalypse, they're up in space. But, like, the whole thing was, like, anytime they found that the life was able to be sustained on Earth again, they were to drive their shit down and land.
Oh no.
Yeah.
The ship was
You've been exposed
brainwashed
to radiation.
to anytime they got proof that the Earth was sustainable, they destroy the evidence so that the captain never saw it.
Yeah. I feel like that could be part of the Fallout bit, where it's like...
It's like controlled humanity, you know?
Yeah, because the bomb goes off, and yes, there is a time where you have to stay in there for more than your lifetime, you know. But after a point, it's people gonna go outside, and then what if those people are like, hey, what if we just keep lying and find a way to make this work for us, you know? There's two sides to the Volt thing.
Yeah, because you have the guy who's in charge. He wants to stay in charge.
Yeah. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I'm offended. I'm not offended. Dimitri's offended. If I'm going to speak on my character's behalf, because here's the thing: is that fucking comic book I had in the show, the Wasteland Survival Guide. Me and my buddy John, we were like the masked brothers. We were the only two completely masked people there. We made a big deal about this comic book in every background shot that we got into.
No! You've got to get up, right now! If my father's men catch you here, I don't know what will happen. This isn't about some stupid prank. Your dad left the vault somehow, and now my father's gone crazy. Jonas is dead! So, you better listen to me and get moving if you don't want to end up like him.
The audience doesn't know about the shit that's about to hit the fan.
What shit?
You know what I'm talking about, the shit that's about to hit the fan.
What, in the game?
Yep.
Oh, dude, I'm sure the people who watch your stream have played Fallout.
They don't know the shit
I don't
that's about to hit the fan.
I know what shit you're talking about now.
need to worry about
You're talking about me! You better keep that laugh in there, boy.
Not-
Except the sad part is you were sober.
There's a secret tunnel that leads directly from my father's office to the exit. You'll have to hack the computer in his office to open
When we were...
it. Use these
You might have
links
started
in his
something.
office. Maybe
There were points where Alex would play, and I would look over at him, and he would just have this smirk on his face. I'm like, you're not about to do that, right? And he did it.
I'm
Did we
entertaining.
talk about Tenpenny, or do we just...
Oh, dude, they're
watch it?
gonna witness Tenpenny. The massacre of Tenpenny is coming. and Dimitri would use a baseball bat over a gun. But you know I'm eventually get them guns.
Oh, the first aid kit on the left too. You passed it. Right there. With your stimmies.
How
I've
do I
never
get
met someone that needed stim pack so much.
Oh, dude. And trust me, your people are gonna walk away for an hour, come back and go, he's still trying? Tell the story. Tell the story about Tenpenny Massacre. Tell
The times you died, but like
that room, just that one room in the
I
bottom.
got something that's really gonna hit a nerve. The infinite death loop at my dad's house.
I've
From
told
the
that
Pharaoh.
story not long ago.
He got so far. That was it. That was the same file that we had play at your house. We took it to
You're
my dad's.
right.
That's why you stopped playing.
Yep, you're right, because we were playing and a ghoul had snuck up behind me, or a death claw or something.
Quick save or something.
Yeah, your dad was getting us to go.
We were gonna go get food or something.
Yeah, and
I don't fucking know.
I don't remember why we were leaving. It was you, me, and your dad, and we were going, and I just had to save it on the spot. I saved it, and the second that save screen dropped.
It was a frame.
Yeah, it was like, you could even see the claw swinging in. Like, you couldn't, I'm gonna kill this guy.
Yeah, you hard locked yourself out. So anytime he was like, hold on a second. That's what it was. We left. We came back and we were gonna play again. He loaded the file. As soon as he loaded it, he died. And it was an infinite death loop. He could not, no matter how fast he tried to move, the claw was so close to his face that he instantly died when he loaded the game.
Yep, it was literally load, boom, load, boom, load,
And
boom.
the PlayStation 3 didn't allow you to like go back for some reason. You couldn't even load like an old file like you
Yeah.
can with this version.
Yeah, I'm asking you. So, shut up. I'm not listening to you. This would squish those little buggies real nice. Okay.
The bat that I clung to, I now gifted to him.
All right. I'm gonna go back in there and kill those damn roaches. Thanks.
You kill those damn roaches.
Kill those fucking roaches. I'm gonna come help you. Hell yeah.
Stop it! What's happening? What's happening? What's happening?
We did it! My mom's
see the
gonna
floating
be
dot?
okay. You're the best friend I've ever had.
Karma?
Man.
That bat's floating.
I know it is
Oh,
fun,
no.
He's not
but I
holding
want
it.
you to
Yeah.
have my tunnel snake's jacket. Go ahead, take it.
Now he's like, here, take my jacket. Now you're
Cool.
stupid. How do you get health back?
I don't remember, but
You hit him in the head, right? And then like when you shot him again, he had full health.
yeah.
Knife?
And now, where your
His mom
mama?
ran off.
Yeah, I was gonna say, she better stay running.
Real
Okay.
quick, go back in that room. I guess kill her.
He'll kill us all! Run!
Oh dear.
Booty
Over.
shot.
I was gonna do the booty. I was thinking about the booty. I mean, you know what? Both, one in each leg, and then I'm just gonna call this torso hit the booty.
Beginning of the game, you don't do a lot of damage, but eventually you get to the point where you're one-shotting everything.
Yeah, and your
And
proficiency gets
exploding
better.
heads and-
Oh, I already did it. My first kill in this game when you weren't looking. I exploded that lady's head through her mask. I think I'm going the right way.
I never saw you.
You live. You can fuck off. Oh god.
Dude,
Me and Andy were in a tight spot there. Ain't no mistake. Good thing he loves toasting roaches. I'm going for help.
How is your head crippled and you're still running?
brain damage, you can still run.